Man, got a chance to look at the Devin Haney fight. Hey, and shout out to 7-8, man. You know, he made it happen. Got to see the fight, so shout out to the homie 7-8. You know, just at the Walmart Super Center, grabbing some gear. You know, so yeah, Devin Haney is now the mandatory for Vasily Lomachenko. Now, I'm gonna just tell y'all, I wouldn't make plans on that fight happening anytime soon. But I would like, in particularly, hey, what's up, man? In particularly, man, the um, the Chase Center, man, Lomachenko. Like I keep trying to tell people, Lomachenko's his time is winding down. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing personal. It's just fact. I mean, his time is like running down. Lomachenko looking for a cash out. He been showing all the signs that he ready to vacate the premises before somebody vacate him. You know, at the end of the day, if you look at his last fight, he didn't. I mean, he didn't look that hot. You know, he didn't. That's just fact. Oh nah, this 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 they ain't got no work here. And plus, this ain't 24 hours. They got something in California, or at least most of these super centers close at midnight. So, yeah, but I don't see Lomachenko fighting too much longer. It's almost like the writing is on the wall and shit. The reason why he calling out Tank is because Tank equals a solid payday for him. I'm telling you, Lomachenko ain't made that much money in his boxing career. I'm telling you that right now. Trust and believe, Lomachenko probably ain't made no more than his probably biggest payday at best may have been like maybe a million and some change. Because he didn't even get that much when he fought Guillermo Rigondeaux. So Lomachenko ain't a big draw. So he's not going to get no $4 or $5 million to fight. Because one, he don't sell tickets in the States. He ain't got no fan base. Oh, Bob not gonna put that fight together. Cause he gonna say, this is what he gonna say. He gonna say it ain't no money in that fight. He gonna say Devin Haney ain't that big of a draw. He gonna say Devin Haney is still relatively unknown. You gonna hear all that stuff. It's just fact. It ain't a lie. You just go, you hear this all the time. And I keep telling you that Lomachenko versus Devin Haney is a extremely high risk fight for Lomachenko. After what I saw tonight, Devin Haney got an exceptional chance of beating him. I'm just keeping it 100. Yeah, I'm just telling you. You didn't see how many times I've been interviewed Bob Arum. When you've been doing this as long as Bob Arum, you already got your answers prepared. Guys like Bob Arum, you got to trip them up. You got to be careful like how you ask Bob Arum a question, because he gonna be able to talk his way out of it. He already gonna have an answer prepared. You got to start off with another subject, and then you sneak what you really there to ask him about in between, those type of questions. One thing about Bob Arum, he is well prepared. So I'm telling you, he gonna say it ain't that much money in a Devin Haney Lomachenko fight, and he gonna say people ain't gonna want to see it. He gonna say it's not a pay-per-view fight. I'm just telling you. he let yeah, he know it ain't no, I'm just telling y'all. Mark my words. The only reason why he let Jose Ramirez go over there to the zone and fight Hooker, because he knew that Ramirez could beat him. Because look, let's just face the fact. If Lomachenko suffer an L, and then all he got left is Terrence Crawford, because he's still been trying to put Lomachenko in front of Terrence Crawford, which, like I keep saying, Lomachenko ain't got no fan base. When I say don't nobody care about that dude, don't nobody care about him. And that's been seen based off how he does when he fights in the States. Let me tell you something. From what I heard, just like nobody don't care about Tyson Fury, from what I heard, Tyson Fury's fight tomorrow sold like about 2,500 tickets. Nobody is coming to Tyson Fury's fight. They're gonna have to comp they're gonna give away hella tickets to Tyson Fury's fight tomorrow, and they're gonna upgrade people. Trust me. Whoever come to the fight, they're gonna upgrade them. I know for a fact that Tyson Fury didn't sell that many tickets. That's how many people, bro, coming to see Tyson Fury. So don't believe that. I know for a fact that he only sold like around 2,500 tickets. And that's the and he ain't getting no that dude ain't got no $100 million deal. How you got $100 million deal with Top Rank and you can't even get 3,000 people at your fights? I want somebody to answer me that question. How the hell you get $100 million contract from Top Rank and you can't even sell no damn I mean, for real. I'm gonna keep it 100. Top Rank ain't been doing that hot. That last fight that I was at last month, like I told you, it was, like I told you, man, I'm being honest, bro. At best, it might have been like 1,000 people there. So Top Rank is like, I'm telling you, Top Rank, they ain't making no money. They probably ain't even gonna make no money off this fight. I'm just telling you it all. I'm just telling y'all that right now, because they definitely didn't make no fight money off the one in LA that I went to. That's why Bob Arum is barking about Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence being in pre-negotiation. But I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. I think what's gonna happen is Errol Spence probably gonna end up fighting Ugas first, and then Bud gonna fight somebody, probably nobody that of interest, because like I said, we already know what's going on the other side. So that's what's gonna happen. Hey, what's going on? So that's probably what's gonna happen. I don't think Errol Spence and Bud Crawford is next. I'm just keeping it 100. Because what's gonna happen is I'm telling you, what's gonna happen is you're gonna see Ugas' name pop up. And Errol Spence definitely ain't getting the Manny Pacquiao fight, because Manny Pacquiao don't want to fight. Manny Pacquiao don't want to fight Errol Spence, man. I'm going to keep it 100. The only way Manny Pacquiao is going to get in the ring with Errol Spence if he's guaranteed anywhere between $25 to $30 million. And then that fight is going to have to be on pay-per-view, and it's going to have to be at a big venue like Cowboy Stadium. And they're going to have to hope that fight can sell, which I think it will, which they're going to have to guarantee that fight can at least get 70,000 people up at Jerry's World. And hopefully they sell around 700 to 800,000 pay-per-views, and they might have to stack the card, and that fight might have to be like $100 a pop, so they could pay Manny Pacquiao. And then you already know there's people gonna be willing to pay $100 to see that particular fight. They paid $100 for Floyd Mayweather because it was Floyd Mayweather. But you got to ask yourself, are they gonna be willing to fork out $100 to see Errol Spence versus Manny Pacquiao? So that's the only way that Manny Pacquiao is getting in the ring with Errol Spence. And I don't know if they willing to, and I don't know if the PBC is even willing to come up with $25 million for Manny Pacquiao. That's asking a lot. Yeah, but that pay-per-view wasn't $100, and Manny Pacquiao didn't get ain't asking for no 25, 30 million. I understand what you're saying. It's about number crunching. And then you got to ask yourself, if Manny Pacquiao get 25, 30 million, then, well, Errol Spence is going to want at least 10 to 15. So that's what I'm saying. That's why it got to be at a big venue, and that's why it got to at least be able to get like 70,000 people up in there. So that's all I'm saying, man. Man, don't think that I'm attacking Errol Spence, man, because I get tired of that shit. I'm just stating the facts, man. Ain't nobody, I'm just telling you what it's gonna take. You gotta understand, it's a difference between somebody doing 47,000 at Cowboy Stadium and one dude is making 10 million versus a dude making probably like 2 or 3 million. But now you talking about a purse, you talking about a $50 million purse. It gotta make dollars, and it gotta make sense, and it gotta be able to sell. So that's all I'm saying. No VADA testing for who? For Manny Pacquiao ain't gonna want no drug testing. When do he ever insist on drug testing? And that's gonna be part of the catch too. He gonna tell Al Heyman, I don't want the random drug testing. Just let me fight. So I'm just keeping it 100. I'm just telling y'all what it's gonna take to make that fight happen. Manny Pacquiao ain't taking no 10, 15 million to fight Errol Spence. Not because he gonna get it. When I say he gonna get his ass shellacked, he like, if I'm gonna get my ass beat, I'm gonna get my ass beat for like 20, like 25, 30 million dollars. So I'm telling y'all right now, y'all heard it here first. If Manny Pacquiao and Errol Spence sign the fight, it's gonna be at Cowboy Stadium. Manny Pacquiao gonna be probably guaranteed 25 to 30 million, and the pay-per-view gonna cost damn near $100, if not $100, and they gonna have to stack that card. So I'm just telling y'all, which will be good. Shit, hopefully maybe on the undercard, if David Benavidez take care of business, you could have a main event, Caleb Plant versus David Benavidez. That'll be dope. Yep. That's two. Yeah, right on BS filter. That's the Manny Pacquiao is two things that he don't like. There's two words to taboo to him: taxes and random drug testing. Everybody knows it. That man ain't trying to fight no Errol Spence, man. He went, I found out he went there on a fluke. That's why when Errol Spence said it'd be on it, and he was like, sure, why not? Then as soon as he said, sure, why not? He signed to fight Keith Thurman. And then come to find out the fight was really supposed to go to Danny Garcia, but he lied and said that he didn't see Keith Thurman's last fight, which he did. So he fought Keith Thurman instead, because Keith Thurman was the weakest link. And then he got that title, title from Keith Thurman, and now he trying to fight Mikey Garcia. Mikey Garcia don't have no belt. Mikey Garcia don't have no victory at 147, and he coming off a loss. So do that make any kind of sense? You basically about to have a title defense against a dude that lost his last fight. I keep trying to tell y'all, I'm just one of the few people that call out Manny Pacquiao. I'm just one of the few people that call the bullshit with Manny Pacquiao. It's a cherry pick, and it's that simple. Keith Thurman was a cherry pick. It's that simple. Mikey Garcia is a cherry pick. Motherfuckers can get mad all they want, man. I'm just telling you, man, it's a cherry pick, man. Motherfuckers act like they don't want people to tell the truth and shit. How can anybody explain Manny Pacquiao fighting Mikey Garcia, a dude who lost his last fight? He got a history of doing this shit, fighting people coming off losses. Exactly. Zahir Rahim beat Eric Morales' ass, and he chose to fight Eric Morales instead of fighting Zahir Rahim. Chose to fight Brandon Rios, who had lost his last fight. Now he trying to fight Mikey Garcia, who lost his last fight. And Kelly said something that was real important though on his live stream. They always, when you notice when they try to get these big fights with guys like Manny Pacquiao who don't happen to be black, he said something that was spot on. He said, "Let the brothers beat the hell out of each other, but we gonna keep these so-called non-black cash cows. We gonna keep feeding them like subpar competition. They don't want to. They like Devin Haney. I keep telling you, man, Devin Haney. I doubt very seriously if he gonna get a Lomachenko fight. I'm telling you, Lomachenko probably was watching that fight. He probably was like, whoa. Because one, Devin Haney is 20 years old. He got reach. He can counterpunch. He can attack the body. And he can fight against the ropes. He is going to be a stylistic nightmare for Lomachenko. And he going to go for it. He not going, you know what I'm saying? He not going to do like Campbell. He going to go for it. He's going to come for it. See, the thing is now, Lomachenko is the hunted now. See, he ain't used to that now. So I'm telling you. You see, he shut it down for the rest of the year. At first, he was going to take another fight against, but now he didn't shut it down. I mean, tell me that I'm lying. He know what's coming. Man, I'm telling you. He saw that. I'm telling you. He looked at his performance probably against Campbell and he was like, I'm slipping. Lomachenko next year is probably going to come back against, he going to fight a tomato can. Hold on. He going to fight a tomato can. And if there's a big payday for him, then he may take Tank. Yeah, the walls is closing in. I'm telling you right now, Lomachenko is probably I'm telling you right now, they're going to try to find a plumber for him to fight. And like I said before, then they may put him in the ring with Tank, and then he going to cash out, and then that's going to be it. And he probably going to get stopped by Tank. I'm just telling you that right now. He probably going to get stopped.
She said 15 minutes.
Y'all gotta understand, it's a reason why that man turned pro at 26. He had to preserve his body in that style of fighting because he wasn't going to last long. Look, he didn't have a good 5-year run, but you started to see it in the Linares fight. You started to see it in the Pedraza fight. You saw it in the Campbell fight. This ain't, like I said, it's happening. He's aging. Guys like Lomachenko, they can't fight deep into their 30s, man. Not with that style. Because like I said, his reflex is going to start deteriorating. They're going to start slipping more and more. And they're going to slip more in the next fight. Mark my words. I'm telling you. Mark my words. This ain't no... See, this is the thing. You got to understand, people on the other side, who I'm talking about, the ops, they don't want to hear this type of shit. Because they don't want to accept it. Because, see, they've been riding Lomachenko's coattail and been trying to throw him in the face of us. But, see, now that they got people that's gunning for him, now all of a sudden, they hollering that, you just waited till you got old. I'm telling you, whoever beats Lomachenko, whether it be Tank or whether it be Devin Haney, if he even had the guts to get in the ring with Devin Haney, the excuses are going to fly. Mark my words, you heard it here today, September 13th, 2019. The excuses are going to fly if Tank beats Lomachenko, and especially if he knocks him out. They're going to say he was old, fuck Tank Davis. And let me tell you, if the fight gets signed, mark my word, people going to be very quiet. They're going to be real quiet up until the fight. Mark my words. They're going to disappear. Now, if Lomachenko wins, then they're going to do their regular routine. Oh, hey, give Lomachenko his props. Give Lomachenko his props. Give him, oh, you're just a hater. Mark my words. It's coming. How many times have we seen this drill? Mark my words. It's coming. But if Lomachenko get his ass handed to him, what's up, man? If Lomachenko get his ass handed to him, y'all know they gonna come here. The ops gonna come here. Oh, man. This is bullshit. Yeah, he should have fought him 2 years ago. He should have fought him a year ago. I'm telling you, it's always excuses when we win. It's always excuses. Don't you remember Sergey Kovalov? Andre Ward didn't win that fight. He didn't win that fight. If he don't fight him again, he's a coward. Danny beat his ass in the second fight, knock him out. He hit him low. Look, y'all know what's gonna happen. Y'all already know what's gonna happen. I've been on here for a while. Y'all already know what's gonna happen. Mark my words. It's gonna happen. I'm telling you, they gonna pull that shit. Watch for it. Watch the hook. Watch the hook. Everything I'm telling you is gonna happen because we done seen this shit before. We had seen it before. You gonna hear all kind of, oh man, the hell with Tank Davis. The hell, he ain't nothing anyway. And for real. And I'm gonna tell you something else, man. I gotta keep it 100 with Canelo, man, and this Sergey Kovalov thing. I'm starting to get real suspicious of Canelo. The way this dude keep moving up in weight. He jumping up 2 weight classes. And let me get this straight. So if he beats Sergey Kovalov, he going back down to 160. Something ain't right about that, man. Something ain't right with Canelo. I'm just keeping it 100, man. I mean, he been popped before, and Paulie Malignaggi was on to something like, how in the fuck is this dude continuously able to jump all the way? Look, man, Canelo at best may be like 5'8". And I'm telling you right now, I know people saying that he may stop Sergey Kovalev, but Sergey Kovalev is a different animal than everybody Canelo did fought. This dude's Sergey Kovalev, like him or not, white supremacist or not, he was a legitimate pound for pound fighter. And I'm telling you right now, if he lands something meaningful, on Canelo, remember that song about by Bubba Sparks, It's Getting Ugly? It's going to be ugly for Canelo. Because to me, all Sergey Kovalev got to do based off Canelo's size, I just jab the shit out of Canelo. That's all he need to do. But Sergey Kovalev, he gonna have to sell out a little bit. He gonna have to try to, when Canelo try to come inside, he gonna have to try to hit Canelo with uppercuts. I'll try to hit him with some straight rights. Because like I said, the first time Sergey Kovalev lands something meaningful, I'm telling you, man, Canelo, you might see Canelo on the canvas. But like I said before, I'm just kind of suspicious because this dude just keep moving up weight classes. And he's small. I mean, he is small, stocky dude, but he's small. And then another thing, I don't think he got the power to knock Sergey Kovalev out. Let's just be honest with you. Canelo ain't knocked nobody out like Sergey Kovalev ever. And I think it's kind of reaching to say that he gonna go up to 175, the full 175, and knock out Sergey Kovalev. I don't know. I don't think he got the power. I just don't think he got that kind of power. Well, that's what I'm saying. If Canelo go up to 175 and he hitting like, you know what I'm saying, and he hitting like Artur Beterbiev, and he knocks Sergey Kovalev out with one punch, then I'm sorry. Y'all already know what time it is. Well, that's what, exactly. So that's what I'm saying. How the hell he gonna KO Sergey Kovalev? That's the exact point that I'm trying to make. How the fuck is he gonna knock out Sergey Kovalev? He gonna have to take some risks. He gonna have to take some risks. Canelo gonna have to take some risks. But I'll tell you, if Sergey Kovalev lands something, if he land that punch that he dropped Ward with on Canelo, Canelo might not get back up. I mean, for real, ask yourself this question. You going up all these weight classes, but then you come back down. Now, keep in mind, this dude got like what? How many fights he got in? And he like 28, 29. When you start getting towards that age, you can't keep going up and then going down. It's very rare that you could like go up a weight class and go back down. Because usually when you go up, you always up. It's very rare. Canelo got shook a couple of times, but we talked about Sergey Kovalev though. I know they saying Triple G supposed to drop Sergey Kovalev in sparring, but hey, I ain't seen the tape. And keep in mind, in sparring you got on headgear. Hey man, I don't care how good your chin is. You keep getting hit flush, you gonna go down eventually. And like I said, ain't nobody gonna spot nobody no punches. And if Canelo go in there doing that shit, I'm really gonna know what's up with him. So I'm just telling you. keep in mind Triple G fight at 160. Sergey Kovalev fight at 175. And probably he rehydrates to like 185. Now, I've been hearing, I don't know the details of the rehydration. They saying that he get to come in at the full 175, which that was something I was hell bent on, because like I said, championship fights should never be at catch weights, ever. What I've been hearing, they trying to work out the rehydration, but the fight is official. So it's going down. November the 2nd, Las Vegas, at that toilet bowl of arena, the T-Mobile Arena. So, you know, I might roll down there. My brother is supposed to be down there, so I might meet him down there. Maybe I'll go see the fight, see if the tickets is reasonable. Shit, Sergey Kovalev is like 6'1". I done stood next to when he came to Oakland, when they was setting up Andre Ward, Sergey Kovalev won. Sergey Kovalev stood up and like he was like cause I'm 5'11", so he stood up. He was about 2 inches taller than me. Andre Ward is like 6'1" or 6 feet and a half, and Andre Ward ain't that much taller than me. But you can see now that other dude, Buslik, that's fighting Beterbiev, he tall as fuck. I think he like 6'3", but he told me that he's 6'2" and a half. But yeah, Sergey Kovalev is a legitimate 6'1". So when I say y'all, this is gonna be interesting. All I'm gonna say is tune in. And I'm telling you right now, if Canelo have some Lou Ferrigno body and he go in there and every punch he hitting Sergey Kovalev with is hurting him, you already know what's up. Y'all already know what's up. And people can't get mad and say we hating and all that type of shit, because Kovalev be caught. When you get caught, you're going to always have that cloud of suspicion. He is on record for getting caught. So, you know. Of course. Yeah. I used to go to Warrior games. Shit. Oh, yeah. All right, you guys. I'm out. I'll be back in an hour.